am immortal king, I am the king and sing, I bring the music scene back. Hear my empirical rhymes added lyrical flow to this rap that's a fact. Fresh meat on the scene, I flesh out my routine to slip in between the obscene and uninteresting. Just a smoke drink from my infernal machine, I'm sent to blow up on this track. Let me explain why my name's in this game. Let me share with you my hardship and pain. Let my left brain analyze and devise all these rhymes so your mind can surmise that my flow tells them lies. And I'm here to surprise, terrified at a mind. Say I actualize truth I locked up inside, jeopardized by my insecure demons. Released every line symbolizing my triumph. I don't know everyone's hardships, didn't grow up with your pain. But I know that I'm the farthest thing from a thief looking for money or fame. I'm keeping it real, I over-reveal, I weep and I squeal. I'm caught to the real, an automobile that is stuck and get aimed at the cliffs of unreal.
Sad eyes shimmer gold, king leaps from his throne. Blood leaks from his mouth, breathe in, bleed out.
My journal is full of eternal requests to be blessed, but I'm stressed, can't digest it. The truth is a monster suppressed by my youth and expressed as a manifestation of blind ignorance. I confess the first step to assess the regrets that I've left unaddressed. I'm obsessed with my quest to find rest, decompress, get things off of my chest, finally take a breath. Used to believe money brought what I need, sought after riches to pockets with greed. Bought me a life only seen in my dreams, forcing it all but was missing a piece. Where was the glee? My guarantee, thought I'd be free of the misery carried through life, it's still torturing me. Yet I'm still filled with the dread of waking up alone in an ivory bed, faking that I know what's running through my head, shaking I'm alone as I stare at my phone, painstakingly waiting for love that's as pure as my own. Cause I thought I could answer the world, wasn't top at the chance it unfolds. But I fought and that fight isn't dead, and I won't stop that fight till I'm dead and I'm cold.
Sad eyes shimmer gold, king leaps from his throne. Blood leaks from his mouth, breathe in, bleed out. Master of the skies, makes some wise quips lost on you with the best advice. Try and realize where your bias lies. Blinded anger leads to hatred, but you can't surmise that the worst threat to your mindset is the toxic trust you inside, spit into your eyes. Take a cobra's aim to immobilize. Play the victim just to save your pride. Spewing lies, think you slide, try to mesmerize friends you hurt who think the world of you. They'll desert you in the great divide. Takes a second just to tell a lie. Deception mountain piling up too high to climb. Tick tock, look like you're left alone to die. Hurry up, you're already out of time. Daylight turns cold, rise from the shadows.
Continue with unlimited rhymes intertwined with sublime wit inside of my mind, undefined by the rules of mankind. Chords align like the clocks at the start of springtime. Let's skip ahead. Sick of the attitude, sick of the attitude, sick of the poor being used without gratitude. Leave moral turpitude growing in magnitude, suffocates all the way work to combat it. Lost by corporations that intrude on the everyday lives of mankind. That's enough for you. Golden shades, savagery, millions for worshiping, full of sick trouble tea. That's not enough for you. You act like you have it all, but the more you fought, the more you prove one thing. I am the king. I am the king. I am the king.
Yo, 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 yo. Is that so, huh? Alright, I need one bit of help before we start. I gotta figure out why my layout is not using... split time. Does it need to be... oh, like that? Okay. Yeah, I mean, cinematics have never been Blizzard's issue. Never has anybody said, "Oh, Blizzard cinematics are terrible." Okay. Do you put on premium or unleaded gas in my car? Bro, I put the cheapest stuff I can find in my car.
I will cleanse this wilderness.
Give me that 88 or whatever, 87 octane, whatever it is.
Good day.
Rockstopper is the best helmet in the game, prove me wrong. Look, I love Rockstopper. To call it the best helmet in the game, you're a bit drunk on it, but it's a nice helmet. Don't get me wrong.
Good day.
Oh, shout out to Blue Star Mirage, Toucan Sam, Brute Squad, and Elry yesterday. Sorry, I still have my stuff muted there.
Good day.
Have I seen the Doom trailer? Blizzard's not the only company that can make cinematics. I mean, I'm not saying they're the only company that can make cinematics either, but I am saying their cinematic quality has exceeded their game quality as of late. Did I do the couch co-op thing? How did it all go? Yeah, I did. I should honestly make like 2 videos. One about skills, one about the just general couch co-op experience.
Good day.
Probably makes sense. Did I have to carry Cannon? I mean, you know, a little bit, but like, he did fine. Karak, thank you.
Good day.
You know, he was the melee class, so he was kind of finding all the,
Good day.
getting popped really fast because the game is hard. So he was the one taking more of that, and then I was having to, like, fight the boss, you know, by myself because he died halfway through or whatever stuff. Is the timer not starting? No, it is. Okay.
Good day.
For a hell hardcore run, is it worth farming a nice early Bloodmore super chest? Nah.
Good day.
True, Mistborn. Like, a super chest is nice.
Poggies, we got a Plulululululu Paladin run Poggies.
We do.
Plululululu, front-facing baby chick, front-facing baby chick, front-facing baby chick, front-facing baby chick.
I did some Paladin runs not crazy long ago.
Good day.
Perfect, Ariel. So close. It's basically the same
Good
thing.
day.
Man, we can't get a map to start. Sorry, there was something I was saying before Black Gaver
Cleanse this wilderness.
interrupted us. It's just a long text that you can spam, I'm pretty sure. That's all, Vesper. It'll probably happen, Martin.
Good day.
Favorite vacation spot? I've always liked going down to Cancun. It's really nice. I just like the all-inclusive resort, like relaxation piece. It's gotten a little expensive lately, as has everything, which is super annoying. Oh yeah, farming the super chest in the Bloodmore. I mean, the thing is, farming a super chest is just like a little bit of early gold, which is fine, but you don't want to be spending a ton of time on getting just like a, you know, oh, I got 10,000 gold, 50,000 gold. Like, yeah, you can go get some +3 to teeth and whatever stuff, but you're just losing too much. Don't worry, David, I won't be like that.
Good day.
I'm just trying to get a specific map. Any forthcoming runs planned? On Thursday, I'm trying to plan doing a Players 8 Druid. We also have a Rainbow run. And we have a melee barbarian, like concentrate barb. Have I ever been to Vegas? Yeah, I did not like Vegas. It was just too trashy for me. Like, one, I don't drink, so all the like free alcohol or alcohol with whatever stuff and things was just too much. I didn't, you know, I don't take advantage of. Two, getting like pestered constantly. Everybody there was just, not everybody, but man, there was a lot of trash there. And I don't just mean the stuff on the ground, you know.
Good day.
Nice J saves, that's a fun fact.
Good day.
So teetotaler, what?
Good day.
Go see a show, but not that show. Yeah, I went and saw some shows, and they were fine. I saw Penn and Teller, I enjoyed it. And I saw Blue Man Group, and it was alright. I thought Blue Man Group was a little bit underwhelming, but it was still, like, cool. But, like, Penn and Teller was a nice show. But yeah, other than that, I don't know, you know. It was, okay. Yeah, I don't drink or use drugs, but I don't have any identity of that. It's just something I don't do. Let's see if we have enough money to buy a Skeptor. $5.12, but we need level 3. That will work. Especially since drugs don't even work on me. The good stuff apparently doesn't.
Evil dwells within this cave.
Yeah, I'm like immune to heroin and any opiates. It doesn't bind my receptors at all. So found that one out when I woke up from surgery. And nothing worked. So our post-surgery drug of choice was extra strength Tylenol. Which is not the most fun. To have. You have the same issue. They usually give you double or triple the dose to put you out. Yeah, this isn't. So I mean, yeah, I also have it where like a lot of drugs that you would use for like numbing and going to sleep. Like when I got my wisdom teeth out and stuff. Thanks, Chancellor.
Let's
they like
sleep again.
tried to put me to
Why
sleep.
in the mask?
And then I didn't fall asleep, so then they had to like jam it up a ton. Thank you, Chancellor, very much. So, like, you know, I've had some of that. But this is like the morphine and stuff, right? It's like all the pain management, all of that. Just doesn't work. So, yeah. It was, I would say funny if it didn't hurt so much, but, you know, after my surgery, I woke up and I was like, holy cow, I am hurting so much. So I buzzed the nurse and was like, did you guys give me anything? Because, like, I'm in a lot of pain. And she was like, all right, let me do this. And she, like, pushed some buttons and she's like, I'll be back in a minute. You can tell me how you feel then. You know. Because she was like, what's your pain scale? And I was like, 9, 10? Like, it feels like there's just a knife in my shoulder. And so then she went away and came back and was like, now how are you feeling? And I was like, she's like, what's the pain now? And I was like, 9, 10? Did you do anything? What do you mean, what's the pain now? I was so mad. She was like, she didn't know what to do. She literally was just like, I don't know, like, she was so confused, and then she was just like, have some Tylenol? I don't drink or like Vegas either, but it's not morally positive to be calling people trash. I mean, it's fair, you know. That's a fair point. They ask you that because addicts say 13. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure there's plenty. Oh man, the one boss group. The one monster we can't kill.
Okay, doctor. Make an incision here. Careful, do not touch his liver. Careful, let's remove his heart. Excuse me, doctor, I'm in pain. Oh snap, hum hum. Hey
Yep,
there,
pretty
champ.
much.
Hum, everything going well, hum, go back to sleep, bye.
Yep, pretty much. Bro, experience shine, but where are my stones at? Probably way up top left or something. I don't know. Wild. Yeah, it was But yes, when I say the trash of Vegas there, I was meaning I got very tired of getting like, man, it was just so much like, you know, when people want to just scam you and you're just like, look, I'm not interested in being scammed, thank you. That's just how Vegas felt. Like, everywhere you went, there was, you know, you'd be walking down the street, and then some, like, girl would come up and be like, hey, you look fun, you want to go hang out with me? No, leave me alone. Okay. And then you go, you know, you keep walking, and then there's the guy who just clicks at you. I mean, this is on every corner, and hands you all the prostitute cards, and it's like, trying to jam them, yeah, the escort cards, trying to jam them in your hands. And you're like, leave me alone. And then, you know, you walk 10 more steps and somebody's like, hey, bro, it's good to see you again. No, I don't know you.
Join my army of the dead.
Bolt all the things.
Do you want to do a... Here, I've got a free $100 for you. You just have to, like, come here and just hang out for 10 minutes. No, leave me alone. So, when I say the trash of Vegas, you know, I understand it's not the kindest thing, but man, it just that was my whole like experience of Vegas, was just constantly people just trying to, like I say, scam you or you know, whatever, right? Just
Join my army of the dead.
One of those places where you wish you had blessed Hammer in real life.
yeah, exactly. Exactly, my James. You're going for this wedding? I mean, look, there was cool parts in Vegas as well. There was plenty of, you know, plenty of interesting things. A lot of it looked very, like, it looks a lot faker. I was kind of expecting it to look nicer. And maybe at night with some lights and certain things it looks cooler. And then you get there in the day and you're like, like, it just looks fake, you know? The whole city looks and feels a very specific manner. And it just didn't quite do it for me, I suppose, you know? Like, I thought I would really like it, and maybe I'd hyped it too much up in my mind. I thought it was going to be a really cool, fun place. And it just didn't live up to the hype for me. Like I said, there was just a lot of everything I described. I know, Grand Charm. So, you know, I still had fun going and just like join up. There's always poker tournaments and whatever things happening all around, so you can always go find something to go have fun with like that. But I was just expecting the general experience for me to be better, and it was not. It was a lot of what I just described to you. Catalyzing, thank you very much for the Prime sub. Dinner to watch YouTube stories you created way back to the Resurrected Runs era. Yeah. Should put llama streams on the sphere. Yeah. You're surprised that I gamble? I don't seem like the type. Yeah, I mean, I can enjoy, like, yeah. I like poker a lot, you know, which is, to me, less gambling. Tal at first run.
So many months waiting for llamarpg.
I mean, I'm not going to complain about that. Thanks, Epic!
Hello.
I am not going to complain about a Taleth first try. It's been a long time since we've had that. I don't even have a 2-open socket armor. Let's go shop one of those. That's mechanics. 2-socket helmet. Maybe I should grab the other boots. They're pretty nice looking. Does gambling revoke my teetotaling status? Maybe. Seems like something that would do that. Yeah, like, poker is gambling, but not in the traditional sense, because it is a game of skill, and there is gambling within the game of skill, but I mean, there's also gambling within the game of, you know, Diablo II, and I wouldn't consider it gambling, right? So. Hey, chest. Thank you very much. Did any poker VODs make it to the YouTube? No, I don't think I've uploaded any poker VODs to YouTube.
This will help the sisters turn the tide against evil.
I'm not doing like any online poker, and I don't think I film any offline. I don't like play that much or gamble that much. So my slots gambling is usually just done because like friends want to go. So like we'll all just go, and then you don't just want to like abandon everybody. So it's like, okay, we'll sit down and play slots and just like hang out. But yeah, I mean, I also enjoy like playing, blackjack can be fun, and it's just, I don't know, it can be a nice time. Slots are depressing. They can be very depressing. Yeah, you gotta be careful with slots. Slots are fun if they'll like at least churn your money in a decent way. You know?
I can't.
That's kind of my thoughts. Like, look, I don't need to always win money and all that. But like, let me put in $100 or $200 and at least go through it a few times. So I end up getting like $300-400 worth of spins. I go down to 70, I go up to 90, I go down to, 50, I go up to 90 again, then I drop, whatever. Like let it at least have some cycling of the cash. So I just feel like I'm getting a little bit of value there. But oops. No. But it does not feel like, when it doesn't feel like that, when you go and put like $100 in the machine and then you just burn $100 straight and you never win more than like 5 cents or 10 cents the whole time or something. It's really doesn't feel great. And then, yes, of course, for people who go alone, it can get even more depressing because like gambling slots alone really doesn't feel good. If you at least have someone next to you, you can chat, you can let them do some while you chill. Oh, it's probably right here actually, it looks like it. Yeah. You guys can kind of like bounce back and forth some. But so yeah, you make it more of a social event and less of a playing the slots event. But yeah, I mean, when Moogirl and I go and like go to the casino, the nice thing is, that's a dead end. The nice thing is they give us, free hotel rooms, free all that stuff. Like, we don't gamble a lot. A lot of people think like, oh, you have to gamble a ton. At least where we go, they just give it to you. Also dead end. So, and then we gamble a few $100s, and all in all, we usually end up somewhere between, sometimes we're up, sometimes we're down, but somewhere between like down 200 and up 200. But we got free meals, free hotel, all that, and doesn't feel too bad. It's like oh yeah, we got a nice vacation for a not too bad of a price.
work here is finished.
Good day.
You play poker with friends for $100 and $200 pots? Holy cow. When I play poker with friends, it's like $20 buy-in. Total. You're too rich for me, my friend. Okay. I guess we can put that away. Sure. Rich McGee over here, Mistborn. Where's your T3 sub, Richie Rich? Maybe I should have gotten a little more energy. Okay, so a first way would actually kind of potentially be detrimental here. Oh man, we got birds and birds, but it's birds in the rocky waste and not birds in the dry hills. Far oasis. If it was birds here for the boss group, then it's actually experience we can farm. Kinda sucks. One thing we all know is birds aren't real though, so. Okay, we do have beetle bursts pretty close to our spawn. Just if I want to farm it again in the future, which is really something. Hardest part about D2 speedrunning? That's a really tough question. Yo, that Apex guy.
Best
Thank you very
hack
much.
music in D2.
50 cents.
Very small donation.
Best act music in D2. We talked about it yesterday. I think Act 2 and Act 5 are my favorites. Act 1 is solid, but I think 2 has probably got my favorite music. It's got the most memorable music to me. I think Act 3 is best for the mood. Maybe. It isn't memorable enough, to me at least. Like I don't remember Act 3 music very much. I remember Act 1, 3, and 5. Or 2 and 5. Excuse me. Whatever, that's just... Am I somehow players 8 still? Sheesh. Excuse me. Spider Cavern music is wild. Is that your good stuff?
Where can I take you?
Why don't I use a shield? I didn't get a shield. If I find a shield, I'll put a shield on, you know? Maybe I found something somewhere, but don't remember it, so. Okay, there's that. Wow, it was really hard to see those stairs for some reason. See, like, there's the indent. We talked about that yesterday. So we know it's down here. So P8.
Hello.
should sell these knives. I don't actually need them or care about them. Okay. I think here's the waypoint anyways, so it's pretty funny. As soon as I started going down that teepee, I was like, oh, waypoint. P1. We are very, very low on experience. So a first way probably doesn't work, if I'm gonna be honest.
Light guide my way.
Like, I probably need at least a second way. Which is wild, right? Like, when do you ever ask for that? Now. Now is when. Oh my god, it's just like clogged up all in the tubes. Move. Thank you. Come on. Too many mobs. Yeesh, how many snakes are there? That's like the most snakes guarding the end I've seen. What am I supposed to do? Are you kidding me? And I can't even charge because it's fully blocked? Good lord. Like, you can't charge because every time you charge, he runs into something and hits.
Good day.
PM with the Llama Family t-shirt. Yeah, just like literally stuck. Unable to move. That was an absolutely horrible Viper Temple. Was I players 8? Like, what was going on? I don't. Why is it not adjusting the player count in my game? I can't tell. I mean, it was players 1 for sure, but I hate when the text. Usually, the text will at least kind of shift. I hate when it full locks. It was definitely P1. There was just 5,000 snakes. That's frustrating, man. That's just like the most annoying garbage. Literally, that's the most snakes I've seen down there, and they were crowding. Absolutely crowding the area. Nothing to be done. Rip, first try Taleth. Oh wait, there's the den. It was nice knowing you.
Evil dwells within this cave.
That's so annoying. Run was flying too. It was a really solid run. I mean, we were low experience, but otherwise. Otherwise, it was moving. Shaman heaven. I thought killing monsters was part of the objective. That have been an option? No. So that's one difficult part about the paladin. Is he cannot kill anything basically in Act 2 on the way. So you have to just run through that stuff. Like the skills I'm using physically will not help me in killing. Because those monsters are not undead nor demons. Next part. Gordon, the 10.
Hey Mr. Llama, what's the reasoning behind the holy bolt spec instead of fire for the start? Is that the new meta for hardcore?
Just the new meta in general. One monster remains. There he is. Just the AoE on it is really nice. You know, you just get to kind of blast off straight through, and it just works really nicely. So. Okay. Just go energy. And experience. Darn. No stony though. Why not sell the amulet? 1 to energy is another point of energy right now. Thank you, Gordon, for another 10.
I've never tried it. Going to have to now. Sneering face.
Whoa,
Thanks for
no
the quality
way.
streams.
That was the stony? It looked so much like it was going to a corner. Gosh dang it. Yeah, give it a try. Now, again, you'll find some issues with it. Biggest one being you can't really kill a lot of stuff in Act 2. Right? So, it looked so much like it was going to continue up. So you may die to snakes. This experience shrine so far has done 0. Trying to at least get level 6 before Rakinishu. Thank you.
C3T3R1988 gifted a tier 1 sub to Roland Hammer.
Thank you, C3T3ZR1189072. Very much appreciate that. Hey, alright, we got a single boss out of it. We'll take it. Can you show up Telestaff in Act 2? Not Act 2 normal. Act 2 Nightmare in Hell? Sure.
Howdy.
Howdy. Shady. You stay over there and keep your Midor away from these other dudes. And we are okay. Let's grab the cap and the tars, why not? Yeah. Great stuff on Druid last night, thank you. It was a great first run, you know? Just solid all the way through.
C3T3R1988 gifted a tier 1 sub to Justock44.
Thank you again, Zeeter.
I can't.
Anything you can do about Blessed Hammer being cast on left click? No, I don't think you can shift auras
Impossible.
to left click and hammers to right. And they made that change in PD2, I think, but
Impossible.
Alright, Case Sterler. Ah, first try Talath was so good. I miss it. I miss it already. Yeah, you're basically always shifting hammers, so. Can a man find a 2-open socket helmet? My goodness. No! Who put Defiance there?
I am overburdened.
Who put Defiance there? I blame chat.
This tower shall be cleansed of evil.
It's all good. The Great Black Martian Waypoint Tower setup will make up for it, surely. Surely. And cannot be frozen.
I am overburdened.
What's really annoying is normally I don't put the point into cold yet, and so it would have been fine having 1 point in Defiance, but because I put the point in cold and then it's the chain effect, you know. Just chain effect of it all. Cold enchanted? Nice try.
So here is what you do. End stream. Take a lap around the yard. Come back and start the stream over because so far today is a disaster.
It's a tough one. Disaster is a big word. How about like wreck? That's a smaller word. Alright, well, the towel to start is fine.
Good day.
Okay, you. One max damage.
Yes?
Sure. I'll take the skill shrine down. Are there any rules for this run? You need to beat it.
I can't carry anymore.
Beat hell. I mean, there's plenty of rules, like, you know, you can't hero edit items in, you can't use your shared stash, you can't do any of that stuff. Basically, it just has to be a fully solo self-found run. It's basically your rules. Where'd that wand go?
I can't carry anymore.
Source speedrun never? I thought about doing a sorceress. Try and get back on the Sorcy train. Haven't done her in a long time. Yeah, the biggest issue with Sorceress is you're resetting so much. It's like just a reset fest. Tier ith. Almost. Sure. Haven't not done a Zon in a while. I also almost did a Zon today.
I can't carry it.
Almost. I mean, maybe I should run the tier.
Hey Llama,
Hey.
thanks for the map hack in your mind refresher. Can you explain why some runners switch to legacy graphics during speedruns, while talking to vendors or doing bail waves? Thanks. GLHF with the run.
For sure. Legacy while talking to vendors and things. It's because of where there is a I don't want to say like bug because it's not I mean it's kind of a bug. In D2R there's some graphical like lineup issues with like potions versus the like confirmation button and stuff. So if you go in LOD, then you can move and spam click a lot easier Whereas in D2R, you need to be like pixel perfect on your clicking. If you move your mouse even the tiniest bit, it'll ruin the spam click. So it's harder to do because of that. So for some, they just decided to go back there. I don't mind it as much. You know what, I do want the minion. Just don't be cursed.
I am overburdened.
We're gonna be a little slow in Act 1 here. Tier Tal F. Man, first try that next time, please. You know? Fire was the king for a long time. It's still like very, very good, you know, so that's the thing. It's not like it's bad by any means. 3 to sacrifice, 1 to prayer. Not quite.
Good day.
Is this 2 sockets? No. Let's go find a 2-socket helm and 2-socket armor. 2 sockets. We have neither there.
Good day.
No.
Yes.
2-socket armor.
What can I do for you?
Is there a category for all quests? No, it may be something that I start in the future because I really like the all questing idea.
Join my army of the dead.
Gosh darn loma you resetted a goin'. Nox twam try soup 20 minutes.
Yeah. Okay. Burned all our men on a rock. I hate that.
Even the light cannot pierce this gloom.
See what we can get out here. Nah, it's just how Black Gamer normally sounds. Do not be concerned. Sure, blame it on Brian. Let's get the... Okay. Good experience. But again, I mean, you know, it's, when you do 3 tower runs on this character, you're just gonna be behind. So hopefully, not terrible. A lot of mana pots is good. Can you skip tower and just use charge? Yes, but it it kind of does a little too much, I think. It's like I've played around with the idea of skipping tower, and on like normal runs there's more leniency to do so. And I've even skipped tower like somewhat before, where I do like one run of tower, you know, and I get a Tal rune and then I just go forward and pick up the Eth rune later, right? Like that, I think on this character especially, is definitely more viable. And you kind of play those strats. But having just like stealth really just does a lot. It's the FCR boost, the FRW boost, just all those pieces really kind of end up adding up a lot. See, like that was a perfect, my mouse never moved there, so I was able to just spam click through everything. But if my mouse moved even a pixel off, then it would stop and kind of start interrupting it and screwing it up. Armor's red. Yeah, I'm not level 17 yet. I'm only 16 and a half. But I've definitely played around with it, because on this character you don't always hit 17. Like in that last run I didn't hit 17 before I got to the Arcane anyways. And so if I can find Talith in the Arcane, then why bother? I can just do that, right?
Join my army of the dead.
Evo_demon cheered Dex 100. Poor Black Gaver. He did nothing, llama, don't go too hard on him. He's a sweet, sweet, lovely man. He merely typed in the words.
Same person.
It's really Brian making all the weird sounds. Trust me, I'm a physician. Black Gaver is not a bad person, he just makes bad jokes and likes your content and you gain money from him. You can afford more fire pants.
Yeah, he does make really bad jokes. It's a good point, Evo. Alright, fair point, Evo. Yeah, the armor is red. I'm not getting any benefit from it. It just frees up space. That's all. Excuse me. Right there? No, not right there. But that still connects through. Not right there. Up here.
Join my army of the
Probably over there.
Thanks for explaining the graphics for potions, makes a lot of sense. Do you know why some runners switch when doing Bale waves?
Easier for how we learned to skip Bale waves. Again, we have certain pixels that we've grown up on, essentially, when we learned it all. So, but others like Bender and stuff have learned like where they want to step in the new graphics and things, so. Honestly, I'm surprised I didn't have to go back for potions.
I can't carry anymore.
Rondich.
My work here is
Grab
finished.
that. See, like, I wish I had 17 right now. I'm literally so close to 17. I should go out and get it somehow. Ooh.
Happy Llama
You suck, it's Acer! Thank you so much. Goodbye, deaths.
MVS this weekend?
That is correct. MVS is this weekend. Okay, I'm gonna go level really fast. Let's go to the inner cloister, I guess.
I am overburdened.
Gosh darn it, I couldn't T-type you faster, but yesterday I captured like 8 catacomb maps to test your theory about where is the exit for level 3 and such. I studied them and I was about to tell you exactly where to go. Frown.
It's all good. Okay, I mean at this point P1 for sure. I don't even know if I care about getting birds here. No, there's no theory about Kata level 3 maps. He's just trolling. I mean, I literally have a video on my channel where I explain and have the entire game like recreate and generate maps. It's fully reverse engineered. So there's no more like theories around any of that stuff. Those maps with their procedural generation. The thing is, if you had a theory for Act 3 or Kata level 3, that means you also have a theory for literally the entirety of Diablo II map generation. Like every single procedural map then will have some sort of piece that we would need to then dive into and explain. So it would be like a massive shift. Okay. We do have a waypoint up there, I suppose, but I need to find the waypoint down here anyways, so. Excuse me. Literally the most worthless experience shrines. They're just taunting us now. In a time and place where we cannot kill a thing, all the experience shrines arrive. But the waypoint remains hidden. Bottom left? Over here? Aha. Annoying.
Join my army of the dead.
Bro, what the hell you mean I wasn't trolling? What is it I said was wrong? I said the map for exit to level 3 and such, so Catacomb level 2 waypoint to level 3, nothing about this is trolling. I used what you told us yesterday to work and you were right lol, what are on about XD?
Oh, level 2 to level 3 you're saying? Like go right of waypoint? Yes, that is correct. We all heard you differently. Excuse me.
Impossible.
Was Speedrun yesterday successful? It was.
Good day.
It was a great run. Okay, some minions there. Fight those another time. Let's go. Will it be a hammered in? Eventually, yes. Oh my god, quit getting stuck on stupid things. So annoying. I wonder if it's worth trying to kill there or not. Yeah, switch before the maggot lair, which is so counterintuitive because the maggot lair is awful.
Join my army of the dead.
Still getting stuck. Clearly
See, look at
skills
that.
you.
Nice and easy. That's how it should be. Any more Let's Plays videos coming? Yeah, we'll have more of them.
Please state your business.
I've been in my speedrunning groove lately, but that does not mean I will not want to make any other content. Again, we're gonna have a Players 8 Druid probably Thursday through Hell, and then we'll do
This surely is the product of a twisted mind.
let's get potions. And
Good day.
Players 8 Druid include bosses. It'll be everything. And then I think next week or 2 weeks from now, one of the two, we'll be doing a melee barb. And what was the third one I said? A rainbow druid, or a rainbow run. I don't know what the character will be. I want to experience shine here. That'd be wild, Blackgaver. Is your Mosaics and Season Grind on YouTube? I can't find it. It should be. I'm trying to think if like the whole thing is on there or like what parts. There's definitely like at least some of the 99 grind. So many skill shrines. I mean, skill shrines are nice, but I want an experience shrine. Are speedruns P8 all the time and go P1 for bosses? No, they are P8 all the time if you're doing a P8 speedrun. Now, if you're doing like a Players X speedrun, a lot of times you'll be like Players 8 often and then, you know, Players 1 here and there. But, even then, not always. I mean, sometimes you're, you know, down to P5 or P3. But you're almost always P1 on all the bosses, because why would you go higher than that on a PX run? Let's go. Don't believe so. Unfortunately. But we at least got decent experience.
It is an honor to serve you.
I would like a tiny bit more. Still didn't find a boss here, which is a little bit annoying.
Oh, the new D4 looks a lot like the D2 Paladin. Good luck on your run, MR Llama.
Thanks, Harvey. Who said anything about a new D4? I don't even know if I want to get the expansion and play it. Now I do love level 2 hammers when we swap over, so that is the one nice thing that we have, is we will get experience and we'll start with level 2 hammers. Ooh, that's a lot of experience right there. You know what's better than level 2 hammers? Level 3 hammers to start. How much experience are we gonna get? Time-wise, a little bit annoying. Experience-wise, going okay. Still have maggot layers, still have tombs, still have to see if we third way or fourth way this thing. I definitely do not care to fourth way at this point. You know, eventually you get to a point where you're like, I'm good on experience. I'm at that point for sure. Oh my god, it's a fourth way? Oh my god. Classic.
No fourth way. So a fifth way would be okay?
Classic fourth way. Have it. Well, like I said, at least we're getting experience here. Unfortunately, it is not giving us any progress forward. Level 20. Wowzers.
Join my army of the dead.
In the D4 speedrun Discord there's talk of a race between teams of 4 to beat the expansion on release. Would be cool to have some D2 players join in if you're interested, that is, if you get the expansion at all.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm sure Kano and Jim, maybe they'll be in on it. Alright. Far Oasis. Do I really need to kill anymore? Probably not. I should probably just move forward. Kill this guy and... I mean... Maybe we'll lay some stuff down for a group of beetles. If you're gonna force my hand... No! I hope it's not a wraparound there. It's a really annoying, unfortunate map. Okay, good. That's nice. At least that didn't put us in a horrible, horrible spot. This map has a lot of potential options. Oh boy. Please be the right way. Whew. This is such a hard direction to move in the maggot lair. Down to the bottom right. I never got level 99 on hardcore. This is true. I've never done a 99 hardcore. Maybe one day when I feel like doing 99 again. Okay. That was a lot of maggot lair.
Good day.
Let's see what happens here. Circle gets the square. Potentially something above us. Something to check out. Oh, no, there it is. There it is. Come on, baby. Oh, I mean, that arcane really hurt. That dropped us a lot. Arcane plus maggot lair. How are your potions lasting like that? What do you mean? Whew. Darn, 1 to P and B skills. Wrong character.
Hello.
Let's try and get some scepters. See what we can land.
Yes.
Okay. Under to attack rating, 2 to holy freeze. 1 to resist lightning. Nothing. Nothing. Wow. A lot of failed rolls there. 3 failed rolls, 2 successful rolls. That hurts. Do I like Source using energy shield? I don't actually really like it. I think it's like nice as a thing you can kind of do on the side in a way, but I kind of dislike it a lot actually for a main thing, like on my Nova Source and stuff. The biggest reason is I just forget to use it, and then my character just gets popped immediately. So it's a skill issue more than anything. It's just so easy to forget to put it on. Trying to get 99 doing Chaos and Bale? That's old school, man. Get into the new school here. New school is terror zones. Thank you, Jaren.
GG.
GG. Fun night. Let us see. Speeders. Not the smart thing to press.
Not enough mana.
Come on. Let's go. Where are we at? 21. Ay, ay, ay. Where's the gold for these things? I don't know why I went there. Waypoint. Darn. Come on. Self-editing Amazon's pretty pog, yeah. Mr. M, thank you very much for the 625.
Still able to save run? Holy Bolt is superior to Holy Fire.
Yeah, just ends up really doing a lot. I mean, we'll see what happens out here, you know. No skip, it looks like, so gotta just find our flare jungle. This is like so many in a row that I haven't had to skip on. Baby fell. Poor baby. Whatever. Good enough. And where is our flare jungle? How far are you gonna make me travel? All the way? It's making me move to get to this flare, man. We're all the way at the 6 now. Wow. As far as it can possibly be. A 6-way Great Marsh into a 6-way flare jungle. Sheesh. To get to him. What you gonna do? Alright, we had waypoint first, so that's honestly okay. Brokovich. Thank you very much. So either waypoint or dead end. Oh, that was something I forgot to include in my video. That correlation. Alright. Ugh! Foe is safe and smooth, but lower potential. Ooh, beautiful ring.
Yes.
Beautiful ring. I'm actually gonna keep that. Oh, and we got a telly.
Good day.
Nothing. Is there an eclipse? Yeah, the darkness kind of took over really fast. I mean, it's supposed to storm again, as always. As is the new tradition of Texas, I guess. Just consistently storming. There's shopping music. This is a serious run. We're not gonna... One time. Dang, Acer. How do I look with my throw? Kano gave up his first attempt to beat my druid time? Whoa. He's already trying to beat it. Tell him he has to go approve all my times before he can try to beat them. Brogovich, thank you for the Prime sub, reminding everybody in chat they may have a Twitch Prime subscription available. If you hover over my screen or if you click subscribe and then elevate your sub, it will say right then when it can be used. And hey, you can use it here, you can use it anywhere else, or you can leave it for Daddy Bezos. That's up to you, but if you leave it for Daddy Bezos, we're all going to kind of laugh at you, I'm not going to lie. Sorsdaw, thank you for the Prime sub. Not going to be Daddy Bezos sucker today. 259k. Jesus.
Better humor already with this lovely sound.
Thanks, Mr. M. Dun, dun, dun. What's the value of a Prime anyways? It depends on your country now. So, in the US it's like $2.50. In Turkey it's like 7 cents. Oh, not on Twitch, just in general? That's up to you.
There, stop crying and take Daddy Bezos' money, cheeky
Thank you,
smiley
Bolts.
face.
Why is it so dark? Storm clouds moved in. Finally. Alright. A little bit annoying, but we're rewarded with an experience shrine. So that's nice at least. Teabag, thank you very much.
I can't carry it.
I'm gonna regret not grabbing that chip topaz when I get 3 Thul runes in Nightmare. Calling it right now. Good call, K-Starler. Thanks for the powerful advice. We almost have 24, which, I mean, at least, you know, again, there's been just, maps are rough this run, but experience is cooking a little bit at least, so, you know, you gotta have something cooking. Something's gotta be in the oven. Is that another baby? No, it's just Llama and his paladin.
Join my army of the dead.
I just found out there's a large language model named Llama. It's proof that Llama is AI and this stream is a giant Turing test.
How'd you find that? I mean, deep fried, thank you very much. How many years away are we from having fully AI streamers that people are not aware are AI? Or are we already there? It's like there's all the AI streamers that we all know about, you know, but sewage. Let's see what we got. Tough maps. So tough. Wait, I didn't know. I haven't done Flare Dungeon yet, even. Oh my god. How are we so behind on it? Is that it? No. Oops. Been a lot of sad maps. A lot of sad maps so far. And that is also very sad. You know what? I actually don't even like that more than that, to be honest.
Good day.
Let's do this. Decently rare stoned. Very nice find. Hi Marco, how you doing?
Hello.
Let's do the sewers and then we'll... Yeah, we are on the struggle bus a little bit right now. The map struggle bus is here. Is it an inside map? No, here it is. And like no plus blessed hammers. This is rough. A lot of rough pieces. It's definitely a solid world record. But hopefully, I mean, maybe we don't have to do Nightmare Tower, you know, that's kind of my hope.
Greetings.
Probably where my hope is lying at this point. Get an Amarin from Forge.
I am overburdened.
Not even really worth killing here. Why don't you need experience in the towers anymore? In Players 1, it's more important that you really get your tower runs in. In Players X, you can kind of get your experience more places. Circlet, bone one, brain, breastplate, clasp board. Ah. Okay, money, 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 money. You're here, money there, money here. Yeah, I mean, being 25 here is wild, and we're just like... It's okay. Wild run. Good practice at the very least. Sometimes that's how you have to treat some runs, you know? I'm a Diablo junkie. Whoa, now. I dabble in the game here
Hey,
and
it works
there.
now. Yeah, 38 months.
Oh, thanks, Bartmans. Every now and then I play this game for a tiny bit of time. Does that make me a junkie?
Always fun to get a run pretty deep, fall behind and take some effort, why not? Risks to see if you can find new strats or get away with risky play.
Yeah, exactly.
The Lord of Hatred.
Man, that's just absolute garbage gold. I mean, those are nice, but no faster run walk. Isn't like the most important, but
What do you need?
okay. I have like 40k. Yeah, basically you try and use these to really accelerate the pace and take some risk if you can, and see what happens. Thanks, Epi. Oh, cap line, thank you. Dark on purpose? No, the storms just blew it. First super on screen, thank you very much. Such a long kill. But worth it. Ooh.
Not enough money.
Alright, let's go.
Hail to you, champion.
429 gold for the Gladius. Sheesh. Have I been expecting more of a Gladius than I should? I thought as an exceptional sword they sold better than that. I'm gonna keep that shrine for Forge. Dang it. Courtroom. Okay. Let's get an amethyst. Okay, so we have 2 amethysts, which means we could, you know, try and roll like 2 amulets later or something if we want, or a caster belt even. So what does a caster belt need rune-wise? Ith rune. Hey, we just got that. Even the wiki page of what says random? Thanks, Buck. Which gem is picked by the shrine? Yeah, it's not random. Soul rune. Alright. An early lore is interesting. If you don't have any gems whatsoever, then it is a random pick. So, yes, there is a random piece to it in that capacity. Though I wonder if even that could be manipulated. Based on, like, the last gem you haven't seen or something, you know? That'd be interesting. Haven't looked into that yet. Okay, let's give the rare Gladius a try this time. Whoa!
Not enough luck. I am
Sure. Okay, let's put some things away. Still not really getting the gold we're looking for.
What do you need?
Unfortunately.
Moo.
Thank you, Silver. Got our lore. No gloves, no boots. Didn't get any gloves, didn't get any boots.
Bale, I'm coming for you.
What you gonna do? Your season 2, what? Nice cap. So you're one off from my grief then, I guess. How's llamarpg going? Great! I was doing a little work on it earlier today. We are live on Steam. We have handed out our first little batch of keys to a few people, and we're doing the like first test for bugs. Plenty of, you know, plenty of small bugs that we've come across. So we're just fixing all those up before we go public with everything. And it's not in a public enough state, even though it's an alpha and everything. People would still be like, more stuff needs to be fixed, you know. And they would be right, technically. There's more stuff to be fixed. Those are nice. 60 strength is a little bit annoying, but a lot of res. I want some strength anyways. Tough choice. The druid yesterday was world record run, yeah. We got it. Alright, so let's see. We have barbs. We need any paladin shield, and then crystal sword, long sword, broadsword right now to drop. What are you guys talking about in chat, man? Your chat's being weird today. It's an interesting place to run into it. I'm gonna hold these gloves as a maybe. What did I do yesterday? Yes. So we have it for a short time until Kano charges after it, because Kano doesn't like when other people have druid. I mean, he's always gonna be a jerk, you know, try and steal everything, but especially his druids. Just like take a little bit, Cap. Relax a little. Kano's gonna steal it. Didn't I just steal it from him? Look, we don't need to point fingers. He said, she said, stole this and that. We just know he stole it, and we'll leave it at that. Oops. Okay, there's a heraldic shield with nothing, but it is technically a 4-socket shield. If we find nothing else, we have that.
I am overburdened.
Isn't Kano doing hell to Ubers? Is he that what he's doing right now? We'll grab our res scroll from her later. Wanted to shiver armor, at least a little bit of gold.
The summit, the barbarian holy ground.
All right. Experience Shrine. Oh my god, just get your telly off. Whew, that was annoying.
I am overburdened.
Excuse me. Aren't I charging with vigor? I am, I just didn't have it for that second, I guess.
Llama, I know this is just normal difficulty, but on Hell Madork is kind of easy. Just have all ancients chase you, but only look at Madork to avoid his axes. If you have enough faster casting, you can cast 2 hammers before running off and cast again quickly. Ancients go down pretty easy, like 2 minutes.
I don't know why you insist on throwing advice in. What? It didn't make sense.
Llama, I know this is just normal difficulty, but on Hell Madork is kind of easy. Just have all ancients chase you, but only look at Madork to avoid his axes. If you have enough faster casting, you can cast 2 hammers before running off and cast again quickly. Ancients go down pretty easy, like 2 minutes.
I mean, this is my job. You're telling me how to do
Llama
my
is a
job.
pro speedrunner, top 2, gets a lot of firsts, and he's run over. He's like overload of 2.
You're giving the most weird advice.
Llama, I know this is just normal difficulty, but on Hell Madork is kind of easy. Just have all ancients chase you, but only look at Madork to avoid his axes. If you have enough faster casting,
What does this
you
even
can
mean?
cast 2 hammers before running off and cast again quickly. Ancients go down pretty easy, like 2 minutes.
Black Gamer, cooking's actually pretty easy. Just to get all of the vegetables at once, and then you can slice through all of them at one time, but make sure you have a glove on your left hand so that when you slide through, you can put your hand in the way, and then you can chop all the vegetables on your hand. Hopefully that makes sense to you and you understand how to properly prepare veggies now.
Join my army of the dead.
Llama, I know this is just normal difficulty, but on Hell Madork is kind of easy. Just have all ancients chase you, but only look at Madork to avoid his axes. If you have enough faster casting, you can cast 2 hammers before running off and cast again quickly. Ancients go down pretty easy, like 2 minutes.
The more I hear it. Thank you, Obsidian, for not saying that. Black gamer advice added to the Evo wheel. Noob, thank you very much for your Prime sub.
Not enough mana.
Let's go P3.
Join my army of the dead.
Maybe P2.
Obsidian forgot to paste the message. I got it for him. Llama, I know this is just normal difficulty, but on Hell Madork is kind of easy. Just have all ancients chase you, but only look at Madork to
Only
avoid
look at
his
Madork.
axes. If you have enough faster casting, you can cast 2 hammers before
Okay,
running off and
before
cast
running off
again
and
quickly.
casting again.
Ancients go down pretty easy, like
2
2
minutes, you
minutes.
say? Wow.
As a speedrunner, do you ever get tired of being asked the same questions over and over again?
Yeah, it happens
Like how
here and
you
there.
ran over a Girl Scout.
What? She was okay.
Yeah,
first
wear
up.
a pair of gloves, Llama. I'm sure the blade will not cut the very thin piece of cloth there. XD, but did you know on Hell difficulty you can avoid Madork by walking off, therefore not having to use potions. Kekka, and forget you can cast 2 hammers.
Of course. What would I ever do without chat to help me? Another time save? Don't call it a comeback. But like, don't call it a comeback. It's pretty.
Join my army of the dead.
Give yourself the clap.
Yeah. Claps for all.
Llama, I know this is just normal difficulty, but on Hell Madofts is kind of easy. Just have all ancients chase you, but only look at Madofts to avoid his axes. If you have enough faster casting, you can cast 2 hammers before running off and cast again quickly. Ancients go down pretty easy, like 2 minutes.
Not the other voice now.
I will cleanse this wilderness.
God. Do I even need to do Den? Nah.
I can't believe you fell for that one. Kekti, I outsmarted you and chat helped making a hype train. My plan worked perfectly. Llama, I know this is just normal difficulty, but on Hell Madork is kind of easy. Just have all ancients chase you, but only look at Madork to avoid his axes. If you have enough faster casting, you can cast 2 hammers before running off and cast again quickly. Ancients go down pretty easy, like 2 minutes.
Thank you.
Help me!
Llama, I know this is just normal difficulty, but in Hell Diablo is easy as long as you continue to hit Diablo, his hit points goes down. Once he reaches 0, he will die. Then you can get to Act 5 in like 2 minutes.
Wow.
Keep it up, chat.
The
You've
more you
almost
know.
broken the llama. You can tell by the look on his face and the way that it is.
Thank you, Acer and Iglandier. And everybody. for the great advice. This man versus stream? No, that's supposed to be Saturday. Chat's having a
Llama,
laugh
I know
right
this
now.
is just normal difficulty, but on hell Madork is kind of easy. Just have all ancients chase you, but only look at Madork to avoid his axes. If you have enough faster casting, you can cast 2 hammers before running off and cast again quickly.
Ow.
Ancients go down pretty easy, like 2 minutes.
Join my army of the dead.
Llama, I know this is nightmare difficulty, but there's still time to ban all of chat.
I agree. Yeah, hold on. Let me just get my fingers free really fast and ban them all.
Join my army of the dead.
Black Gaver, don't tell me how to play the game, it's my job. Says the guy with misplaced 2 runes for Edge Bowl. Llama, I know this is just normal difficulty, but on hell Madork is kind of easy. Just have all ancients chase you, but only look at Madork to avoid his axes. If you have enough faster casting, you can cast 2 hammers before running off and cast again quickly. Ancients go down pretty easy, like 2 minutes.
Didn't you cut your finger like last week in the kitchen, Chef Blackgaver?
Llama, I know this is just normal difficulty, but on hell Diablo is kind of easy. Just have all Diablo chase you, but only look at Diablo to avoid his Diablo. If you have enough faster casting, you can cast 2 Diablos before running off and cast again quickly. Diablo goes down pretty easy, like 2 minutes.
Thank you.
Join my army of the dead.
Llama, I know this is just normal advice, but on OkCupid dating is kind of easy. Just have all women chase you, but only look at the first result to avoid their exes. If you have enough faster talking, you can speak 2 words before running off and speaking again quickly. Your profile gets taken down pretty easy, like 2 minutes.
Lord of destruction, Lord of corruption.
Yo!
Instigator, force so great, eviscerate the syndicate. I decimate, eradicate my foes and
Anonymous
territories.
Diablo enjoyer with 100 bones.
Disruption. Lord of the lies, blah, hides inside. He's terrified, mass genocide. My master rhymes identify the stale while they listen as I amplify, straight specify. It's time to die.
Hey, been watching your vids on YouTube for 7 years but never actually seen your streams. So this is my first time on your Twitch lol. Have a good one and thanks for the vids.
Thank you so much.
Wow. A chef that cuts his finger. No way, that's unheard of. It's like saying, oh my god, the handyman hit his thumb with a hammer while trying to nail something. Like this joke, for example. Llama, I know this is just normal difficulty, but on hell Madork is kind of easy. Just have all ancients chase you, but only look at Madork to avoid his axes. If you have enough faster casting, you can cast 2 hammers before running off and cast again quickly. Ancients go down pretty easy, like 2 minutes.
Amaroon. Thank you again, Anonymous. Okay, so... Oh, Jesus! Oh my god! Oh, it's a ghostly archer. Forget about it. Leave it.
You can do it. Iodol, 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 iodol.
Woo! Thank you, Gorth. Alright, 4 sockets. Hold that guy. Alright, put this over here. So we have Tal, Blank, Ort, Am. And we have a single Ral and 3 Tals. Today's your birthday. Well, happy birthday. Thank you for celebrating it with us here. FL. What is this? Normal? Come on. So we have Ral, we have Tal, Blank, so we need a little bit to get that Thol chomping.
I will cleanse this wilderness.
Join my army of the dead.
Chat almost did it. Like really we had a 7 horsepower llama dead.
Almost. See if we can find a better heraldic shield. So that does give us a 4 socket though, which means we could dive into a really fast double spirit if we wanted. If we can find the runes, which would be an interesting strategy. Spend a little more time, try and get the runes. But we would need double. Jesus. Just go. Oh my god. That's not fair. No! My character's dead. I don't even know how. I hate it when it does that. God, that's such an annoying... They need to fix that. I had life. I want to see if I even got hit before, like... Ugh. That's so annoying. That's the second time we've seen it. Yeah, it's like a bug in D2R. Where, I mean, you can see my character still has his gear on. Right? Like, when they actually die in hardcore, they're supposed to lose their gear. So the game knows that you are alive still, yet somehow ticks you dead. Video, please. Because the last time it happened, there was like stuff hitting me as I exited, and I'm like, okay. But on this one, I didn't really feel like I was being hit.
Got you. Oh well, let's go again. Llama, I know this is just normal difficulty, but on Hell Madork is kind of easy. Just have all ancients chase you, but only look at Madork to avoid his axes. If you have enough faster casting, you can cast 2 hammers before running off and cast again quickly. Ancients go down pretty easy, like 2 minutes.
Who's got that clip? Somebody gotta have it. You just push the like clip button and then it auto makes the last 60 seconds or something. I've already put a complaint into Blizzard. Surely they're gonna do something about it. Alright, let's see. So obviously pretty nasty pack just in general there. And then of course move down and there's a full block here. Oh my god. So we go back upstairs. Like nothing's hitting me. Oh my god. That's not fair. I guess the goat is kind of, but that's not fair. That's not... I mean, man. That's like a clear as day, easy exit. Just go. Oh my god. That's not fair. Yeah, you do hear the gold drop. That's... That other time I did have hundreds of HP. Ah, it's so annoying. No, I mean, you hear the... Oh my god. That's... Which, now that makes me wonder... Let's try and listen really closely. Oh my god. The question is... Am I dead now, or am I only dead after I actually press save and exit? Is there a frame in between? Just go. Oh my god. That's right? Because there you hear the gold. So is it progressing like a single frame after you click save and exit? Oh my god. That's not fair. That's... That's... Or is it updating the status after the menu? I need to speak to the manager at Blizzard. Because that is whack. It's the frame between clicking escape and save and exit. Because on offline, when you click escape, everything freezes, but online it's not. Man. I don't know. That's... Ugh. I hate that. That's such a, like, such a lame death. You know? Such a lame death. 1 second. Okay. Edit. Oops. Sorceress. That's weird. All right. Let's try a little Sorceress speedrun. Oh, thanks, Outline. Man, such a dumb death.
Good day.
The disciple set.
Good day.
Man, I haven't done anything with the disciple set.
Good day.
Alright.
Join my army.
Beware.
Gotta watch out for those goat men. What do we keep saying about it? Oh well, I know this is only normal difficulty, but on Hell Madork is kind of easy. Just have all the ancients chase you, but only look at Madork to avoid his axes. If you have fast enough faster casting, you can cast 2 hammers before running off and cast again quickly.
Yeah.
Ancients go down pretty easy, like 2 minutes.
Thank you, Glendeer. Thank you, Wormy. Alright, let's see the
Bring 'em up, but, like-
build. Charge bolt.
I have no idea what that.
Charge
Yeah.
bolt.
Dude.
He is doing the den. Okay.
I want to charge bolt, but it's 1 million. That's 1
Ooh,
million.
charge
That's
bolt.
100 million. That's at least 40 million.
Okay.
Please.
Okay, let's see. So you get 6 over here. Wow. How does he get all the way to 6? I guess just picks up a level and a half from that. Okay.
Yeah. Was he one?
Okay,
Alright,
poison. Are we just Frost Nova basically?
Yeah. Interact with the people that I know through Osu.
Yeah.
I was
Pure Frost Novas.
thing where you go pretty in the game.
Classic.
Good.
Uh-huh.
No.
When are we hitting our respec? We have somehow put points into Firewall.
The order well.
See what we have.
17.
We have. What's
Into the Firewall
very
points.
Impossible.
Okay, so on the way. Which makes sense. Have we respec yet? We're just pure teleporting everywhere.
Sure. Back.
Okay.
Top right.
Pure teleport, pure teleport, pure teleport.
Good.
Okay, so we have respect.
Thanks.
Welcome.
Okay. Let's check our respect.
Join my army of the dead.
Pay close attention here, chat. Coach Kano is giving us the cheat codes.
So he does this when he's gonna go to okay. And then just going through, I guess Flare Jungle is all the leveling. Yep.
Situation.
Okay. Alright. Seems pretty good to me.
Good day. Good day.
Evil beware.
Nice. Love that.
I need mana.
And one more kill, please. A chest was sick. Welcome to Super Chest.
I am overburdened.
Maybe not the one I wanted to drink. That's fine. That's fine. This is here. 2 sockets. How many points does he actually put in a charged bolt? I just realized I never actually looked at that part.
This place is trouble.
I mean, if I'm getting 1 in telekinesis, 1 in teleport, 1 in frost nova. Gotta be at least like a couple points. At 6, we need 1 telekinesis. Ay, ay, ay. 1 frost nova and 1 saved, right? So that means 3 points. Is there still a guy down there? No. Paladin got cheated by the game. Darn Inferno. So 4, 5, 6 plus Den. I believe I get 1 more point to charge bolt.
Llama says cheated. Chat says skill issue.
Yeah, because I'm not staticking early. Okay, that makes sense. What would be the female version of a paladin? A paladine. Most definitely. Okay. Charge bolt, that's not a million. No and no. Okay, so I believe that's the last one. A Galadine. Oh, I like that more. Or Galadin. That's super cute. Yeah, Galadin wins for sure. 6. We're saving 4, 5. I guess we don't need... Tough call. Tough call. Whoa! Okay. Let's take a quick look. How are we doing leveling?
Ah, scary, scary.
Very scary.
Please. On my soon-to-be... Ah, scary.
Join my army of the dead.
That's fine. Let's see what he
Skill
hits for here.
issues.
Hi, thanks for checking in.
Oh my god. So he does put a 4th point in.
Hi, thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
Thanks, Glendeer.
Good day. Good day. Good
Yeah,
day.
4th point definitely will help with Rakinishu. But title updated
Good day.
by a CB staff. Yeah, I mean the question is it worth resetting 1 or 2 times to try and get plus to
Evil
charge bolt
beware.
that you're literally going to use for like 3 minutes, you know? And then you get Frost Nova and you're kind of done using it. I don't know about that.
I need a key.
Shorter maps from everything we know. Definitely would probably also help to have whatchamacallits. Strangling gas potions.
I can't.
Wow, okay, Starler.
This place is trouble.
Yeah, Rakinishu is such a big hurdle. Getting to level 6, getting Rakinishu, getting some Stranglers. It's a lot of things. I wonder if this run... like, if there is a way, because there's a lot of time that's, you know, commit to the Den of Evil. I wonder if there's anything with this run where you can skip the den. and you don't actually respec. You know. Most likely not. One, two, static. But it does beg the question at least. Also, I wonder if the early energy is too risky and like too impossible with Rakinishu. We'll have D5, D6. I mean, that many years down the line, everybody's just going to be playing llamarpg anyways. Exclamation mark llamarpg. Don't forget to follow the content there. All the cool kids are doing it. Dang, 2 to teeth. 1 to charge bolt. No. Wish listing, very important. Very appreciated. It's nice when we had that boss group there. I miss it. Okay. Wow. More vitality. Where's Rakinishu? Trying to beat record on normal, yeah. Seeing what we can do, seeing how it goes.
I can.
Oh my god, Rakinishu. Thank you. Jesus. Excuse me. Strangling gas. Okay, I just want to kill that minion and this minion right here. Oh my god. Never mind, we'll leave him alone. Problem is, I really, really, really need a health potion. Ah, there's one, but it's all the way back there. We're one-hit death right now. Oh, he's cold enchanted. Are you kidding? Alright, we need to get health potions, apparently, as well. Rakinishu is just so brutal, man. It's a hard run because you have to push everything so much. You literally have to push so many close calls for this run.
Good day.
If that dude wasn't cold enchanted, man.
Good day.
Am I losing my touch? No. This is how this run is gonna be for a little bit. First, I have to get used to the extremely low life pushing ridiculousness of the early Sorceress. And then We need to get the maps.
Good day.
Because like I said, this ain't easy. This is a very hard run.
Evil beware.
It's probably dead, yeah.
Good day. Good day.
This would be a fun run to sit down for like 12 hours for a couple days and see what we could get.
Good day. Good day.
We'll go back to Paladin again soon enough.
Good day.
Why is llamarpg tagged as a Japanese RPG? Because Japanese RPGs are generally the turn-based RPGs. That's what they are kind of known for. So it is a turn-based combat RPG game that we are making.
Good day.
Good day.
Good day.
Can young Koreans play llamarpg? Yes, they can. It is available to young Koreans.
Evil beware. I need a key.
Super chest here. Nice. No! Failed super chest. You're supposed to have everything. I mean, it's fine. We have enough. Probably. Potentially. This reminds you of Diablo 3 and fishing for a perfect seed. Yeah, but this one's fun. Did Source say she needs to pee? Wow, what? Are women not allowed to have bodily functions? People in chat, man. Typical chat. Jail strats, what I listen to? Jail strats. I do need to find a mana potion somewhere down here.
Good luck, llama.
Thanks, Cluster. Perfect.
Hey, don't be meany to chat, they give you love. sometimes, and money and support. But
Sometimes.
also, did you know, Llama, I know this is just normal difficulty, but on Hell Madork is kind of easy. Just have all ancients chase you, but only look at Madork to avoid his axes. If you have enough faster casting, you can cast 2 hammers before running off and cast again quickly. Ancients go down pretty easy, like 2 minutes.
Thank you, Mr. Blackgaver. Who's still here? We got a shaman somewhere in here. There he is.
I need mana.
We love chat, especially on Manverstream. Manverstream this Saturday. Hopefully, chat will not be as annoying during it. Oops. There we go. Some health pots this time. We are rocking. Hardcore speedrun MVS? I don't think you know how Manverstream functions. It's like impossible. Maybe through normal, but then there'd be so many resets. Oh, it'd be awful. Okay. Alright. I would love a boss group before Rakanishu of like skeletons. That would be pretty dope. You know what? Moon plans, I'll take it. It's gonna be rough. Pretty tanky, but...
Mlama love na more like Mlama dead. This so-called speedrunner couldn't make it through the run on a paladin. Has no chance on a sorceress.
What? The game glitched. I had 25 life left. Hard to beat a broken game, man. How many times have we played through this game? A lot. They are beefy. This is true. Almost too beefy. Almost too beefy. String my gas pots, please. Alright, well, we made it to level 6. Jesus! He wasn't even slowed at all! I thought, oh, we're great now. Did I not get the points into Vitality? Okay. First, I think I have to jam all Vitality to start. Energy, I think it's too greedy.
Yup.
I think we go energy at like level 7, 8, something like that. We can start pumping energy up. Like the damage actually is pretty good from that. I mean, they've all healed, but the damage was actually pretty nice. But I did think they were going to maybe get like put in hit recovery or something. They just did not.
Good day.
Good lord. I mean, this is how you learn and practice and improve on these runs. You have to die a couple times.
Good day.
Plain and simple.
Good day.
And when you are like under leveled and in a rough spot, Rakinisha is one of the hardest mobs in the game. Oh yeah, Merrick. Looks like a rough strat. This is how you get world records, though.
Evil beware.
He's extra fast and lightning enchanted. And you guessed it, we do lightning damage. And have no life to deal with him.
I need mana.
Okay. Vitality. We're just jamming vitality first. I'll go back to Grayling at some point. Yeah. I think the biggest issue with Grayling for me is Andariel is such a like broken Grayler that it's like, you should only just do Andariel. Like, there's no point in doing anything else because she's like 10 times as likely to drop everything. Then you're just kind of sitting around waiting for that terror zone for an hour, and so, yeah. Andy TZ was like so good that it kind of ruined it. Getting like 2 unique sacred armors from 1 hour of farming her and stuff just made it like kind of disappointing. But maybe we'll go back into it and we just will, you know, do it whenever. And not worry about just trying to be on when it's the best terror zone. That way we can just move around all the terror zones and have more fun again with it. Strangling gas, perfect. Alright. This is the run. Avoid terror zones altogether and do it the old way. I actually prefer the terror zones than doing like 10,000 pit runs. Like, it's really fun that you get to move around in the other spots. It's just annoying that she is so broken. And honestly, even Mephisto is pretty broken now that they kind of fixed him up. What they do to Mephisto? He wasn't dropping items correctly with the like terror zone, so they improved it, and now he drops similar to Andariel there. Nice, wanted to charge bolt. All right, I guess we'll do that. Grab this. Grab this. Let's skill shrine as well. My goodness. Hello? Hi. Okay. That looked like it was important. Extra strong archers aren't exactly what I had in mind, but skill shrine plus 1 extra charge bolt does at least give me the capability to fight them. So at least we have that going for us. And skill shrine.
Join my army
Odd. I don't see Mr. Larman on the Sorceress speedrun leaderboards anywhere. Maybe if he knew about the Hell Ancients tips.
Maybe, huh? Oh my god, put him in the slot.
I need mana.
Just kill that guy. That's good enough. Okay. So we need even more health potions, it seems. 7. I'm going to continue with vitality once more. I still don't feel great vitality-wise. Alright. Let's get ourselves... See? We just move one step at a time. Slowly but surely. Couldn't get past Rakinishu before, now we're getting past Rakinishu. And we're slowly getting faster and improving. Plus the Frost Nova. Darn. Alright, see what jail has for us, I suppose. Wonder if I want to stop back in town at all and get potions. Because we're pretty much fully lacking there. I'd say yes. Let's go sell everything and... Okay, you go, you go, you go, you go, you go. One to Frost Nova. Perfect. Come on. Not sure I really care to kill anything except the end boss here. Or the jail. Alright, jail time. Come on, jail.
It's long gone now.
Join my army of the dead.
What time is it? Time for some free loot. That's right, I'm back on ladder. That means I'm giving away some free gear for those in need. Note that I see the best thing there is, but still something like full sigils, ancient sledge, other good sets and uniques all yours if you come in this game. Freebies password 2024 US East ladder softcore, come get it.
Wow, so kind. Okay. Wish I got some more poison.
Not enough mana. Not enough mana. I need mana. Not enough mana.
Come on. Alright.
Join my army of the dead.
Nothing there, nothing there.
Quick
nothing
correction, freebie password 2024.
there. Okay. Perfect. All sorts of juicy Saigons, he said. Darn. Alright. First waypoint doesn't lead us to anything. Let's check our second waypoint. Avina's Bow, Ancient's Pledge. Level 3, please. And if yes, what you got for us, level 3? Okay, there's our exit. Any champions? Okay, we have champions. They are a ghost. Are they always going to be ghost, though? Seeming likely. Seeming very likely.
Good day.
Because we're kind of coming at it from the same path.
If there was magic here,
Yep.
it's long gone now.
Darn. Darn, darn, darn. Alright, one sec. scratched my knee. That's pretty funny, actually. Oh, tough one. I mean, this is, you know, part of the RNG where you're having to just search all around and stuff. Well, that brings us to our delicious sponsored segment of the stream. Stick around, of course. It's always lovely. We have some Dave's Hot Chicken today. Let's get a little bend down right there. Little action shot. Try and make sure we don't dox ourselves. Is it habanero level? I think they have Reaper level. Oh my god, that smells so good. If I'm not mistaken. Hardcore chicken for hardcore running. Baby Lilith already got into the mac and cheese as well. Apparently. I expect nothing less. I expect nothing less. Didn't realize you were hungry. Why not Dave's? Let's give it a try. We've got some little poppers over here. Ooh, they look hot. I'm worried if Moo Girl just ordered like the hottest possible. Moo. Oh yeah. Ooh, a little spice. Thank you, Fabio. Is that Dave's Hot Chicken? It is. Oh my god, it's hot. How hot did she get? Knowing Moo Girl, we know how hot she got.
Meal, huh? Did you bring enough for everyone? No,
I feel like we brought enough for everybody. There's a lot of food here. Oh, we get
Remind
pickles?
the chat I got a
heck
freebie
yeah.
game going called Freebie Password 2024. Not the best loot there is, but still good sets. Uniques. And if you come right now, I got Spirit Sword with Seraph's Hymn.
Wow. So I've got this monster. These sliders are apparently pretty juicy. We got some pickle and chicken and sauce and a little slaw maybe on the bottom there. Use the sauce. Is this one Dave's sauce? Or is there a packet of Dave's sauce? That's ketchup. I think this is the Dave sauce. I mean, it's already got it like on there, I think. This is solid, man. Use their hot sauce, it needs more kick. Moo Girl put kick on here.
If Moo Girl did us proud and got some Reaper spice in there, all will be forgiven.
They have a roulette. Hold on, let me go. Dave's Hot Chicken. Do not use my location, please. Oh my god. Stop. Ah! I can't move it over. Why am I so bad at this? It's hard to use your mouse when you've got Dave's all over. Let's see, it wants me to menu. Here we go. Alright, we're not sharing personal info. You got your tenders. The slider is solid, man. We'll wipe our mouse down later.
Help me!
Hey Llama, can you play Hardcore Barbarian Speedrun next, please?
I did that one. I got that record. Tender side with fries. Here's the hots. Moogirl must have got hot, at least. This is... Oh my god, I mean, look at that. Good lord. But yeah, they have a Reaper where it's like 5 mild, 4 medium, and 1 Reaper. And you don't know which is which. So you just play roulette with it. I thought, that's pretty brutal, but also I love it at the same time. Moogirl was 100% wanting to do that.
Join my army of the dead.
This is brutal. I had 4 hours of dental surgery on Friday, so I'm on soft food for 6 weeks.
They got bread and mac and cheese. So that's something. They also have milkshakes that I'm not gonna lie, looked so good. But I was like, Moogirl, you can't get me the milkshake. I'm gonna lose it. Dave's hot chicken roulette added to Man vs. Stream. Maybe. Let's try the mac and cheese with Baby Lila's spoon. Wow, she pounded it. Half the mac and cheese is gone already. Ooh, that's creamy. Solid. Very solid. Alright. 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 We'll leave that for Baby Lilith. I can already hear Moogirl getting mad. That's the baby's food. You know how it is. Do people eat mac and cheese outside of America? Of course they do, right? It's gotta be like such a common food. No? What? Pasta with cheese. It's like... How could you not eat that? Isn't that like unhealthy? Mac and cheese? You've got a little bit of protein. A little bit of fat. Is it the healthiest meal? Probably not. Glad
Join my army.
Wow, SMT.
I don't know about America, but I heard Italy makes killer mac and cheese. Because they are Italians. They are known for pasta and cheese. And Italian sauce.
That's what
and
I'm saying.
Seafood.
That's what I'm saying. Look. Is it technically mac and cheese-like substitute? Sure. But, you know, whatever. Can they legally call it cheese? No. But you put a little star on it. These fries are great. Wow. Moo girl. That's good. Good pickup, Moo girl. Those fries are disappearing fast. I'll leave the fries. Oh my gosh. Everybody jumping down my fry throat. Not today, S&T. She got me, Reaper. It feels like it, man. Oh, whoops. My bad. These little chicken poppers are hot. Let me see what she got. Yeah, she got spice level 5 on those puppies. They got a little kick in them.
Join my army of the dead.
Hello? Yes, I'd like to place an order. What would you like? The mac and cheese, please. Anything else? Yes, actually. Extra cheese. And 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 extra cheese.
Just a cheese soup. Which honestly, that's kind of what mac and cheese is anyways, right? Just joining. We are just on the tail end. It is Dad o'clock. Dad has fueled up and needs to go take care of the baby. Erden. So, GG. That was good. GG, everybody. Thank you guys for being here, as always. It really means a lot. Mwah. Kisses to you all. I really appreciate the support. I really appreciate you guys hitting that like and follow and subscribe button there on YouTube
Wait
and
before
Twitch.
you go raid Artosis to return the favor.
We raided him like yesterday. Or a couple days ago. We will be back tomorrow. I know today was a little short. We'll be back tomorrow with... We could either continue, we could do another Paladin.
I just realized
Sorceress.
that's what happened to front-facing baby chick.
Dave's got a hold. Yeah, we'll have a... Oh, wait. Is tomorrow Wednesday? Sorry. Wait. Yes, I will be back tomorrow. I think tomorrow night I'm going to stream. I think we're going to do Wednesday, Thursday, and no Friday this week, since we have Manver stream on Saturday. So, that is probably where the chicken goes. Chicken's right here. Chicken's right here. We're still eating. I ate my Sammy. Moo Girl's ready to dive into hers.
Did you eat all of baby's mac and cheese?
No, she ate the mac and cheese.
Your mom said you took it away from your baby.
Oh my god.
Why are you eating off a baby
That's
spoon?
the baby. Well, the baby was eating it. It was half gone already from the baby. Baby got into the mac and cheese and she went ham. So, anyways, yeah, I'll be back tomorrow night, most likely. So Wednesday, Thursday is the expected this week, and then Saturday, Manver stream, all that stuff.
Which sandwich did you get? The medium or the mild?
Oh, I don't know. I just picked up one of them and ate it.
Oh.
I didn't know the sandwiches were different places.
So these are
were
hot.
Yeah, they were hot.
This is medium and mild.
Okay. I ate one of them. Probably mild. It didn't seem crazy spicy. I figured they're the same.
Let's see.
You can bite in and enjoy. It's pretty good. Alright. Bye, everybody. See you tomorrow. Have a wonderful rest of your day, night, wherever you are. I agree, Denali.
Many moons have passed since I left the town of Tristram behind me. Since then I've tried to forget the terrors I beheld beneath the cold earth and the twisted nightmares that have haunted my every waking moment. There's something dark within me now. I can feel it. Eyes blast to the past, a bitter killer's mastery class, an orb of ice, a centrifuge recasted the fast, a frozen mass. They shattered into glasses of ash, a chill and blizzard wizards cast, and now I'm gone in a flash. And we don't stop, a Nova proc, a weapon swap, a unique drop. We're tearing through this chaos, listen to our master raptor flock. The last who popped the moment stopped, he's finally free. Not even death can save me from me. Holy bolt, holy shield, holy freeze. I might smite the Lord of Terror onto his knees. I'll set free the beast within, just to watch him bleed. Pure concentration, no salvation, just to restore peace and bring order to the world. The desecration from my sword, he start a war. I'll massacre the core foundation of the law. This ain't no soul in search of answers, just a hero with a T. And by the time I finish slaying, there won't be Diablo 3. Lord of destruction, Lord of corruption, Lord of the hate and pain. I instigate a flow so great, eviscerate the syndicate. I decimate, eradicate my foes in turretonic state. They suffocate, choke on my name. Lord of seduction, Lord of disruption, Lord of the lies, Belial hides inside. He's terrified, mass genocide. My master rhymes identify the stale while they listen as I amplify, specify it's time to die. Bring it back to the master of the track. Travel east to find the beast so I can slay him with my rap. Don't need flails or a sword. Tie my hand behind my back. Like a shop up, I'ma kill him with my lyrical attack. Time to let out my battle cry. I don't find the time to grind a level 9 to 9. Support the party blizzard wizard and that summon god. I stand to tank the flanking dolls, but when I try to fight, my damage lacks. Decrepified, I can't attack. I spent my life mastering axes, now I'm damned to cat. Or cries of anguish, they don't care, they want the mana back. Dead dreams of prestige, honor, valor. Now I stand and rap, I go slow. A mental block from years ago, still trapped inside my mind. The frigid howling's all I know. Yet as I hit my blows, my vengeance charges start to grow. Look out, Diablo, this barbarian's about to steal the show. I spit fire, but not the weak like Inferno. E-botted poison over shots crush from my goblin toes. Line by line, I'm breathing rhymes into red lightning hose. And if you're caught up in this flow, your corpse just might explode. Lord of destruction, Lord of corruption, Lord of the hate and pain. I instigate a flow so great, eviscerate the syndicate. I decimate, eradicate my foes in turretonic state. They suffocate, choke on my name. Lord of seduction, Lord of disruption, Lord of the lies, Belial hides inside. He's terrified, mass genocide. My master rhymes identify the stale while they listen as I amplify, specify it's time to die. It's a catastrophe, metactalic bashing me. Can't throw blows cause I chose my caricature. Tornadoes, dodging mobs like it's an allergy. Path of woes, a product of a master mastery. I pray to D, pray straight blasphemy. I pray to find a glitch or bug to get me past these three. I'll lose my mind if Talic's extra faster, I can't see. Maddox throws it's time to focus, DJ drop that beat. They're afraid of the pain that I ingrain in the brain. Degrade the brave escapades by throwing shade at the name. My rage builds ends, her lame volcanoes burning away. Can't level 4, hurricane, chill to the core, can't escape. Soon be no more disengraved statues of gold that'll say you're worthy hero. Now go slay the Lord of destruction today. Source and controls through its fate. Get to the throne to delay your only hope. Take a moment now, ready, set, play. Lord of destruction, Lord of corruption, Lord of the hate and pain. I instigate a flow so great, eviscerate the syndicate. I decimate, eradicate my foes in turretonic state. They suffocate, choke on my name. Lord of seduction, Lord of disruption, Lord of the lies, Belial hides inside. He's terrified, mass genocide. My master rhymes identify the stale while they listen as I amplify, specify it's time to die. Blade shit on assassin, invade for res max. And my waves of fire setting ablaze to trespassing and slaves. And the masses afraid of the traps that lay waste as they cast on the days by mind blasting. Now faced with the past is the phase from the passage. Remind us of mortality, destruction of reality. A moment of silence, please. Beware, foul demons of beast.